Hi, ladies and gentlemen, this is Us Society. This is my review of TLC. Um, yeah, so this this shit was garbage, bro. Okay. All right, we'll start. I wrote notes. See, look, I got notes. uh, the first match. Oh, by the way, fuck the pre-show. I heard that shit was garbage. Because it was. First match, Asuka versus Emma. This is Emma's actually first single pay-per-view, which kind of fucking blows. And like, man, she's been here for a while, and this is her fucking first pay-per-view. Emma dominates most of the match. Asuka's moves look like they were killing people. She's still undefeated. Asuka still wins. We had the segment after that match, pretty much. We had a segment for the Kane, Braun, Sheamus, and Cesaro. Another segment with Elias, and I love fucking Elias. He's my guy. And they were booing the shit out of him, and then fucking Jason Jordan comes in the dark and throws fucking produce at him. I kid you not. This nigga was throwing celery at Elias. Alright. We have in the next match, it was Rich Swann, Cedric Alexander, Brian Kendrick, and Jack Gallagher. I really liked this match. I thought it was pretty good. I was like, I don't remember what was going on, but you know, it's good. Key moments, Cedric with a bunch of, he had this successful sequence going with elbows, the handspring, roundhouse, it's everything. Yeah, the back elbow was pretty good. The twirl backbreaker looked painful as shit. What was it? Oh shit. Fucking Swan did a 450s like splash, but Kendrick caught him and then turned it into a Northern Light suplex. I thought that was pretty awesome. Kendrick goes and grabs Cedric with Alexander with his captain's hook. And then Swan goes for a 450 splash while he's in the captain's hook. And then, what the fuck that right here? Oh yeah, after that Swan did a roundhouse, you know, his fucking roundhouse kick he uses to Gallagher. And then Gallagher goes and, you know, recoils back and does his fucking headbutt. And then they end it with a lumbar check from Cedric. I say this was pretty damn good. For the second match on the card, pretty damn good. We had another segment with Alexa Bliss, looking sexy as fuck, by the way. You know, calling her old and shit. And then we have the Alexa versus Mickie James match. Well, right here, I gotta say, this is one of the best women's match I've seen in a while, because they worked. They was really good. Moment I saw was like Alexa getting her ass slapped. I was like, oh shit, there we go. Mickie doing her kip ups with the hair pull slam. When she was getting her hair pulled, she like 3 different times. She just kicks up out of every one of them. They worked the left arm pretty much. I gotta say, it was a really good match. I mean, the crowd was actually into this match until the end, where they were chanting for tables. In a women's match, I had a lot of good spots in this. I mean, it was really good. I honestly think she was gonna lose. That's how good it was. Another segment. It's a bunch of fucking segments. That's why it was 3 hours. The Shield, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose comes in. He's like, you know what? We'll bring you into the Brotherhood. So they give Kurt Angle a fucking Shield vest. It's garbage. I mean, he was so happy. He looked like, oh my god, I'm part of the group. Um, Another segment. So we have Elias come out for part two, and this time the whole arena just boos the shit out of him. To me, I love this guy. He's great. He's booing the shit out of him, and again, Jason Jordan fucking throws more produce at him. And that's what we got for Jason Jordan. So we go into Enzo versus Kalisto. Enzo has this, I guess he's been partying too hard. His voice is like cracked as fuck. Um, I had a hard time paying attention to this one. One, because Enzo Amore is fucking boring as shit when he wrestles. Kalisto was, I don't know. Kalisto was even having a hard time making this guy fucking shit look good. In the end, a poke to the eye, and then, a eat defeat, or whatever he fucking calls his move. We got our new Cruiserweight champion. Yay. It's good. And then in the end, it's not. I mean, it's good for him. But, it's good for the Cruiserweights. You have a new champion that actually looks pretty decent. Next, we have the AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. But we have the Demon Finn Balor. Really don't know why we have the Demon, but, when I was watching the match, at first, it goes that slow pace, and then, it gets kind of to that next level. It gets to that Cena versus AJ Styles level at Royal Rumble. It was pretty good. Not pretty good, really fucking good. I would give it a 4 because, at first, I was noticing something with Finn. Like, he kind of looked a little sad, but in the end, he's getting more and more into the match. It's like those shotgun drop kicks, fucking, the calf killer, the Higoroshi. Didn't get Styles Clash. They were everywhere. It was pretty damn good. And then we got a Too Sweet. I mean, these are former Bullet Club leaders. And we got a Too Sweet in the middle of the ring at the end of the match. Next one, it's Jason Jordan versus Elias. They finally had a match, and it's the fucking second to last on the card, which shouldn't be. Literally almost fell asleep on this one because of Jason Jordan, how much of a fuckboy he is. His personality fucking sucks. He needs to kill himself, and he stole victory because Elias' shoulders was up, but the ref didn't see it, so it didn't count. And the last one, the TLC match. I really just wanted to put a bullet in my head by the time I got out. Alright, first item on the agenda, I saw Braun got new boots. Check out those boots. Kurt Angle in his fucking Shield outfit when he's going down the Shield, like he looks so retarded. You can tell that Kurt Angle's fucking nervous. They did the spot where they had both the ladders, and Dean does his elbow, and Seth did the frog splash. Seth was clutching his left knee. I noticed that. Gotta worry about our man, Seth freaking Rollins. I know he was injured his right knee, but his left knee looks like it was endangered. Kurt Angle does his German spots, and I swear to God, Kurt Angle looks like he feels 15 years younger. He's like, yeah, bitch. Fable spot. Booker T was burying Kurt Angle after he got injured by the power slam. Kane actually swung a chair at Braun. Braun got pissed. Braun pushed Kane. Kane turns on Braun. And pretty much a clusterfuck after that. So like I was saying, a clusterfuck. After Clusterfuck, Kane turns on Braun. Kane chokeslams Braun through the stage, which I couldn't really see because they were blocking it, and it looks like fucking aluminum. And then after that, Kane. Okay, so there's a bunch of chairs. You know how they did at TLC 2010, where John Cena knocked all the chairs down. So that's what Kane did and buried Braun. And so they were, going to attack Seth and Dean. About to put them into a. Oh yeah, did I forget? Forgot to mention. They brought out a dumpster truck so they can bury these talents. And so Braun, apparently when they're about to do it, Braun climbs out of the chairs. It's a big moment. Yari Ra. There's a big moment. He's climbing out of the chairs. He's going, and he's pretty much Miz is begging him, stop, please. There's 5 against 2. Why can't we just kill these people already? And Braun pretty much is attacking everybody until everybody attacks Braun and then throws him in the dumpster truck. And then, how they squeeze the trash. They literally do that, and they made it a big deal. It's like, oh my God, he's dead. He's trapped in there. I'm like, nigga, I'm looking how the fuck did he get out of there? Because if they literally killed that guy, that man, I mean, that's a big travesty. And they did that live on pay-per-view. They just killed the man. So I'm guessing he's not dead. He's the monster of McMahon. He doesn't die. He just gets stronger. And so, let's see. Seth and Dean, yeah, they tell the dumpster truck to get out of there. What is it? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Seth and Dean. What is it? Before that, they got out of there. They made this huge. They didn't know they're flying jump attacks. Like they did an elbow. Seth would do a crossbody, knocked out most of the people, and Miz is on the stage. Miz starts running away, like a little bitch that he is, and then pretty much, they're fighting Miz. They're going after him until everybody comes back and jump. They pretty much jump Seth and Dean, and then Kane is about to do a tombstone. You see how much of a clusterfuck this match is? Just clustering everything. At the last moment, Kurt Angle's music pops out, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do this." Fucking, what was it? I just watched this like fucking 5 minutes ago, and Mari fucking lose my mind. Cesaro goes after him first. Oh, he gets a backdrop. He dodges the bro kick from Sheamus. There was a botch trying to get into an angle slam. He's like, turn around, motherfucker. And so that missed. Cesaro comes back, gets angle slammed through the table. Something. What happened else? It was Kane, and I think Kane was got locked in the ankle lock, or something. I don't even fucking remember anymore. That's how bad this fucking pay-per-view was. It's just trash. Miz goes in from behind, gets him with the skull-crushing finale. Does not hit, by the way. Well, it hits, but he kicks out at 2. Moral of the story is, Miz gets Kingslayer, Dirty D. Alright, moral of the story is, he gets Kingslayer, Dirty Deeds, ankle slam, and then he gets the Shield powerbomb from the last of it, and then a 1, 2, 3. I mean, How much of a clusterfuck was this match? Too much, honestly. I literally wanted to. I just wanted to turn this off. The last match is not even worth it. Kurt Angle maybe felt like 15 years younger, but his wife is gonna beat his ass when he gets home. At least that's what he told me. Well, I've been Sut Society here. This is a review of TLC Clusterfuck Part 1. Match of the night. AJ Styles versus Finn Balor, of course. Second match of the night. Alexa Bliss versus Mickie James. Third match. Maybe fucking this TLC match. Because this... what makes a match great is... I don't know. When it comes all together. This wasn't all together. This was a fuck of a cluster. I did like Booker T bearing fucking Kurt Angle's like, nigga, you are general manager. You shouldn't be doing this stupid shit. But anyway, that's me. I've been Sut Society. Look at my fucking notes. This shit was garbage. I don't know. Fucking shit. I've been Sut Society. I don't know. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. Do whatever. Kill a goose. Chop a chicken. Do not watch this main event. This is my review of TLC. Yeah. Yeah, you have a nice night. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. Why is it 4 o'clock in the morning? Because I came here late. Bye, guys.